when you can't think, what do you do? All your dead end attempts lead.
We are Days of the Moon. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Our music's going to be on Spotify and pretty much every other music platform that you can find. This song's called Serotonin. Hope you enjoy. Insane, had a brain melted down to go, living my life, double dosage of Lexapro. Speaking of things when I was never really there in the first place, I can't solve my reality. Was insane, had a brain melted down.
Hey everybody, I'm Roger Productor, coming live from the Dead Dog Barn. Another episode of Behind the Red Car. Today's band is Daze of the Moon. I want to know about this name, but first tell me who you are.
I am Brendan. They call me Beezy. I'm the vocalist, the guitarist, and I also write some of the songs.
All right.
I'm Derek. They call me D-Rock. I'm the drummer, and that's all I do. Can't sing for anything, so they put me in the back. Put the ugly in the back.
I'm Emilio, the bass player. I've been with the band. What guys, like 3 years?
Yeah.
Man, 3 years.
Been 3 years already.
Not a founding member, but I got brought in a little later.
Yeah. I'm Steven. I play guitar. They call me V. And yeah,
Okay.
about it.
So tell me about this name, Days of the Moon. I've got ideas in my head, but I want to know what's going on.
You know, I've always been fascinated by the moon, especially when it's like full or like a blood moon or something.
Okay.
And so I'm just like, we got to have something in it. At first, I wanted it to be like Luna or something, you know, but we were like, let's just do straight moon, and thinking like, what can go with it, you know, like. Sometimes when we get a little crazy, we can be dazed by the moon. So we're like, how about Days of the Moon? It's cool. And everyone was on board with it. So
Kind of stuck.
kind of stuck with it.
Okay.
I think it's also a little bit like it doesn't really sound, to me at least, it doesn't really sound like a particular genre. Maybe psychedelic a little bit, but which like we don't have like a particular genre that we stick to, you know. So
Okay, I mean, with the name, I was kind of, man, in my head, I was thinking some kind of like Pink Floyd or like 90s grunge band cover stuff, man. That's what I'm thinking in my head, not knowing anything about your band, just thinking the name in my head.
there's definitely a little bit of influence from like Pink Floyd and
Quite a-
stuff
yeah,
like that
quite a
for
bit.
sure.
Okay,
So like I said, like maybe a little bit of psychedelic stuff, you know.
all right. Well, I'm real vast in my likings of, I guess music, you would say, rock and roll, whatever it is, and
Yeah.
just all kinds of different stuff. But so where are your influences? What's your influences?
So I've always like really been inspired by Dave Grohl and
Okay.
Also Brandon Boyd from Incubus. He's like
Okay.
big part of what I shape my vocal style around.
What about your drummers?
Man, growing up, like I listened to Blink-182 all the time, so Travis Barker was number one. But as I got a little
Can't go wrong.
older, I kind of got into more, rock, grungy rock, and I don't know if you guys have heard of Royal Blood, but they're a British band, and their drummer's pretty dope. He's, he keeps it simple, but he also does complicated things, and I really respect that. So, that guy, and Chad Smith from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, he's a big influence for sure.
All right.
Yeah, chili peppers is definitely an ingredient that
Yeah.
contributed to making Days of the Moon for sure. But I grew up playing guitar and listening to Rage Against the Machine. Like Tom Morello was a huge influence on me, and like Flea as well. I mean, it's kind of hard to miss with Red Hot Chili Peppers. So yeah, a lot of like '90s stuff. That's
Okay.
where I started honing in my chops.
90s mostly. Okay,
Yeah.
where are you at here?
Same, like John Frusciante from the Chili Peppers is probably like my biggest guitar influence, but then like Beezy and I both, like we're pretty big hip hop heads too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh, yeah, like
we definitely, like to bring that element in for sure. Derek, as a matter of fact, like him too, we like to bring that in a little bit with our stuff.
Love
Well,
Outcasts. Love
Yeah.
Outcasts.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that was kind of the next question. I was like, do y'all use any kind of effects? Like any kind of machines to make good sound effects or anything? I don't know the proper terminology.
Like samples?
Sure.
I do have a sample pad that we use sometimes. I didn't bring it today,
Okay.
but we do use it in one of our songs. It has like a preset thing that we
Yeah.
use, and really like
Yeah, that's really the extent of it.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
everything else is just run through our boards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pedal
Okay.
boards.
All right.
Yeah, we try to like same with Emilio with Tom Morello. The stuff that he's able to do on a guitar to make
Yeah.
it sound like anything but a guitar.
Yeah.
Okay.
We lean into that a little bit.
Trying to get creative
Yeah.
with what you got. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Man, as I don't know why y'all reminded me of that show I started watching called From the Cradle to the Stage. It's a Dave Grohl and his mom show.
Oh,
yeah,
I've
I
heard
gotta
of
check
that.
it out.
I haven't
No,
seen
I
it.
haven't
seen
heard
it.
of that. I want to get
Really
into that.
cool, man. It really is. But I don't want to plug their show because they don't pay us nothing. But I love them people. Everybody in it. That's a fucking great show. You guys should check it out.
Will do.
But so y'all been together a while. I mean, you said 3 years. Y'all been together longer than 3 years.
Yeah.
2015.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
All right, now do y'all have albums out, like CDs, or where can people find your music?
We do have a CD, and I would like to give you guys this as a gift.
I'll take it.
I think it has 1 or 2 songs on it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not a big deal, but
But those, actually, now that I'm looking at it, those would be exclusive to you, man, because those are not on Spotify. The songs that we have on Spotify are not on that disc.
Okay, that was the question: is where people can find your music that want to hear you. Is you say Spotify?
Yeah, Spotify.
A lot of
Yeah.
people are using
YouTube.
Spotify, and there's other services like people recommend you go to, but then they want you to sign up for them and all the other bullshit. And if people ain't familiar with Spotify, it's the same deal. It's like, man, I want to sign up for this horse shit, but hell, fuck, you can sign up for free. Why not? I mean, I've done it. I had a pay account, and then I quit paying. I was like, fuck it, I'll just use the free account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we
How
have
is
some
it-
stuff on SoundCloud too, and we also have a few songs on YouTube.
So, yeah, what
YouTube, all right.
what we use is DistroKid. That's how we upload and distribute any songs that we record or anything like that.
Okay.
And that is real easy for us to just kind of distribute to all music platforms. Like it'll automatically distribute to YouTube and stuff. So if you look us up on YouTube, you're gonna find the same stuff that you're finding on Spotify, and it'll be free.
Cool.
So
Well, man, hey, I'm gonna tell you, I appreciate you guys coming out here. It's hotter than shit. I'm sweating. I'm so
Oh, it's
fucking
beautiful,
wet.
man.
I hope y'all are ready to play some tunes for us.
Certainly.
Y'all
Always.
stick around. I'll feed you. And
Thank you.
thank y'all so
Always
much
hungry,
for coming
kid.
out, man.
for
Look
having
that
us.
way. And
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
All
Thanks for
right.
having us.
They were calling me
Go.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Roger the Doctor. Welcome back to the Dead Dog Barn, or as we call it, behind the red car. Anyway, we cooked up a bunch of food today, and I'm gonna make a BLT burger. I can't remember the company on TV, but they got one. It looks fucking disgusting, alright? I took a challenge. I said I can make a better looking burger. Out in this shitty barn, it's probably 100 degrees, we're all sweating, we all stink. But the food was cooked humanely. And so, I'm gonna build a BLT burger for you. These stuffed hot dog thingies?
Yes.
Alright, here they are. Alright, they've been on the smoker for I don't know how long. And like I figured, the goddamn cheese is gonna melt right out of them. And
Down that one guy, have to.
the cheese is gonna melt right the fuck out of them.
It's gonna melt on this too, though.
I don't, yeah, I know, I don't care.
Not all of it.
I just don't want it in my fucking smoker.
What are they supposed to be?
I don't know, I couldn't read Mexican or Spanish or
Whatever it's called.
I can't read megaletos. I think it said dos hombres. Something.
I'm gonna need another container for that bacon now until it's done.
Well,
We're gonna have some bacon hot dog, bacon pepper things.
we gotta do it, we gotta do it.
So it's gonna go open.
No, I don't want to take
God damn it! All the bullshit that goes on back here. Yeah, a lot of that, a lot of that, a lot of that, a lot of that. Looking at you. You over there. Okay.
Is that what these nails are for?
Actually, I'm gonna stand over here anyway. Shit.
Had a flashback for like a couple years ago.
The perfect burger starts with the perfect bun. Get the bun.
Right here.
You have to use Hellman's. Not just any mayonnaise will work. It has to be Hellman's. Just a dab of D. And then take a little bit of this. Not much, just a dab of D. And then, you know what? I fucking don't have the cheese out here. Burger.
Minus cheese. No, we're going to get cheese.
While you're waiting, I got the buns right here.
Buns. There we go.
I got buns, son. Don't show that. You're an asshole if you did.
It's there.
No, you're a fucking asshole.
Cheese.
Move
It's
away.
good.
Cheese. Alright, so,
Swiss cheese.
Swiss. Well, what else do you want? Yeah. That's wrong container. Gotta have bacon, right? Let's grab some bacon here. This is right brand bacon cooked to shit. I mean, I'm telling you, this is overcooked, but we're not giving a fuck today. Some pre-chopped lettuce. Iceberg lettuce, that is. We don't use that fucking fancy lettuce. I hate that fancy lettuce. What's it called?
Romaine.
Fancy lettuce. Keep that fucking romaine shit over in romaine, because we don't fucking, that shit's gross. I don't know who eats that shit, but I don't. It's fucking gross. And you got a couple little tomatoes on there, right? Yeah. Let's top this burger off correctly. Oh, look at that. Motherfucking ranch ain't even open yet. God damn it. We thought it was open, but it wasn't. Oh, hey, motherfucker. Cut the video. You're not cutting the video.
It's fine. I'll cut it out later. This is behind the scenes extended cut.
Yeah, well, it's not so funny.
It's for our OnlyFans subscribers.
All you need is just a little dab.
That's a big dab.
That's what the commercial says, okay? I mean, do you want to do it like the commercial or not? Boom. There's your fucking burger.
That's what we call a bab. A
Look at that.
big ass burger.
Look at that way.
Some salt on that burger?
No, we don't need no fucking salt on that burger. Alright, who's going to try it? We need a knife, right?
That April looks hungry.
You scared my cat off. Move. All right, watch this.
Smash.
Oh, look at that. That's when you know you made a good burger. When it all just falls to shit like that.
It's a bread meat salad.
Well, right? If that's what you want to say. Boom.
We have a tester
Britney
right here.
Spears burger. You will not get a better burger than that today. You will not. Fuck it, I'll try it. Look, watch this. Look, here's how it goes. Look, you grab this motherfucker like that and...
Sound like you're gonna pop up one there for a second.
Bite a little hard. No. Too much mayonnaise, not enough mushroom.
Jimmy, get over here and try the other half.
Got a little smoky taste to it. The burger did get half smoked.
Not bad, but it almost tastes like potato chips.
He's dribbling.
Get this hand out.
I don't know why I got potato chip taste.
He ain't even got nothing to say. Look at that.
It's good. That's a good burger.
Don't finish it.
Good job, bro.
What do we call that, Raj?
Well,
The potato chip burger?
no, BLT, mother. BLT,
BBLT, beef, bacon, lettuce, tomato.
I cooked him. He got off the first.
I mean...
Nothing to say, nothing to show, nothing to sing about anymore.